tonight on the show tonight, I got Ro, and tonight's topic is the truth about dating older women. I want to get her insight on what really goes on in an older woman's mind. All right. So, do you think that an older woman can love like she could when she was 18, 19, 20, when she first experienced love?
Absolutely. They can, and even more so when you get older.
But what about a woman that's been through a lot, like who's been married, been in abusive relationships, been cheated on a lot? Can she really, really give her all 100% into the relationship?
Well, the thing about that with older women is that they need to let go of that. See, a lot of older women, they get into that traumatization, and then they turn around and then they won't go anywhere.
Right.
They stay home, they don't want to go out, they don't get up, fix themselves up, and make themselves feel beautiful anymore.
Right.
So they get stagnated.
Yeah, I believe that too. I do believe it.
And they sit there and they think they're not worth anything anymore, that they're not attractive to anyone.
Yeah.
My advice to a woman like that is get yourself together, get dressed. The best place to go is the supermarket. Believe it or not. They will let you know, the guys will let you know if you look good or not.
I believe it. And I believe some women, once they've been hurt, they have children, they just sit at home, they sit home and eat, watch TV. They don't want that experience anymore. I know, sometimes a woman could have a subconscious impression based on how a man treated her. He could be degrading her, tell her she's worthless, and then after the relationship ends, she might really feel that way.
Yeah, she start to believe it. Women need to learn, the older women need to learn, be vibrant.
Yeah.
You don't lose that like tomorrow. It takes a long time to lose that. I
don't have any damage on me. I could love a new person just like I loved that person 30 years ago, 20 years ago. I still can reciprocate love, give love, reciprocate love, treat you like a wife, all that. So I'm not damaged. I'm going to halfway love this person because the last relationship didn't work out. I'm going to halfway love this person because this person did this to me. I don't do that. I come in full blast.
Thomas, it's getting hot in here, and you know why? Because you saying things I haven't heard from a man in a long time.
I believe it. And that's just the way I feel. Like, I come with open arms. If we kicking it, we going good, let me buy that ring. Let me get married to you if they're worthy of that, And I could talk about the reason my relationships fail. A person really want to know because I ain't no secret.
I didn't know there were men like you still in the world.
Oh, thank you.
Audience, do you hear this? Do you hear this, ladies? Ooh.
So that's just the way I am. I come in wholehearted. That's just how I am. So, and one thing about me, I don't have not a problem at all with leaving a relationship or ending a marriage if it's not working for me. If it's detrimental to what I'm trying to do, okay, man, you go over here and do this, and I'm gonna stay over here. I'm gonna do that.
I don't blame you one bit, and there should be a lot of women like that too. Once it's not working for them, they should let it go. Stop trying to make the person out to be something else.
Look, I'm gonna tell you why I'm about to give up on dating older women. Okay, so my whole thing is some of them overweight. They don't want to go nowhere. They don't take care of their bodies. You got me? I understand working all the time, being tired, having kids and all of that. But me, I'm a visual person. You got me? When I look at a woman, I like that body to be tight. You see my point? I like, everything looking good because it stimulates me, like visual stimulation. And that's what but some of these older women, they overweight, and I'm not talking about people being negative, and they don't realize that that's not attractive. It take maybe an hour a day, 4 days a week to go to the gym, cut back on the eating, and make a man want you. Like when I was on these dating sites, some of these women that was liking me on these dating sites, we're not going nowhere. Only place you want to go to the buffet. You see what I'm saying? Cause man, so that's just the reason why visual, and then I'm just thinking all right, how many men has she really slept with? Is it really gonna be exciting to be with me? You got me? Because she's had so much experience with all these men. Can she really come to me and really, be fulfilled sexually? Or I see these older women on TikTok and stuff. Oh, he got 5 minutes, he got 10, he got 15 minutes. That's it. But when she was younger, she was probably having sex hour, 2 hours. You see my point? And I know the body not the same when a woman get older, like to hold her legs up for like, an hour, 45 minutes. But all this comes into play when dating older women. And I'm going to say this and don't take this wrong, but I know that vagina is not the same as when she was 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm telling you. So I'm not for sure. I'm not saying I'm positive about it, but can you tell me based on your own experience, like what's really going on with these older women, and just help me out?
Okay, let me tell you, there's two different types of older women. There's the ones that want to stay home. They don't want to go anywhere.
Right.
They've given up on life. They've given up on their self. They don't want a man. And they will tell you, because I've spoken to a few, and they will tell you, I don't ever want a man again.
I believe it. I heard that too.
You can't help those.
Right.
But the ones that are older, that want to go to the gym, that want to get you out of the house for a change and do other things, that's the one you should go to.
Yeah.
Not only that, the older women, you say that, I'm just going to say that their pussy is not the same.
Okay.
You want to say that it's not the same.
Yeah.
When I was 18, no 18-year-old couldn't beat me in the bedroom. I'm not going to say my age now. Still get wet.
Oh, okay.
Don't have to take any medication to get there.
I believe that, yeah.
Need a towel because we're going so hard that you're going to wet the bed. Okay? So there's a difference. You just have to pick the one that's ready for that.
Yeah.
Because when you get the other ones that's cranky and they don't want to do anything, leave them alone.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
And you want to say it's not the same? We have babies. That thing snaps back. But not everybody's is the same.
Right.
Because you have some 18-year-olds out there that's so loose. I don't even know what to say for them.
I believe it.
And if you really want to get raw about it,
Yeah.
as a female, older female, if I ever decide to have a man, let's say, come in me, right? A lot of women, they get up, they'll come right out. Not me, because it's so tight the next 3 days before it'll come out. So I have to actually get a douche, wash it out. This is raw, but this is real.
It's real. I want a real, it's a real show, though. Just keep it real, 100.
So I have to get that douche in there and clean it out. That's if I decide to have unprotected sex.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. But it'll take 3 days later.
I believe
And all of a sudden it'll come out. Because down there is right. And women have to remember that's still a muscle.
Yeah, you're right about that too, yeah.
So for a man to just think, oh, it's just loose or whatever because you're an older woman, that is not true. Men will assume that maybe because you're older, it's loose down there, so they coming at you hard. No, my brother, take your time and take it easy because that's tight.
Yeah.
Then when they find out, they're like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Do you think a large percentage of older women gonna be able to really
You got
take
some
a hit?
older women out there, and I'm not going to say myself, but older women out there that have great knees.
Yeah, I see
They
some
got
of that.
good knees.
Yeah.
And they will ride. They will ride you. And you would be surprised.
I believe it.
Tear your butt up in that bedroom. And to the point where if you didn't smoke, you need a cigarette after. Okay?
Let me ask you this. Do the orgasms still hit hard on an older woman? Do they really hit like, bam?
It hits tremendous.
They do?
I think for older women, it hits even harder. And I'm gonna be frank with you about that. Why I said it may hit harder?
Yeah.
Because with a younger girl, it might be fast. The older woman that you already took your time with, I don't know, but for me personally, I feel it from my head
Oh, for real?
going all the way down.
I believe it.
I still feel like that.
Oh, damn.
To the point where, you know, that kind of orgasm where you can't talk.
Oh, for real? Okay.
There is no talking. Maybe I shouldn't even talk about it too much right now, just thinking about it. But that kind of orgasm still exists in an older woman.
I believe it.
So the older woman is going to see about your finances, make sure your finances right. The older woman, if you sick and down, she's going to take care of you. The young girl going to be like, you know, you need to go to the hospital or get a nurse to take care of you.
I believe it.
The older woman, that's the right one in bed, going to give you the sex that you want, and probably more. You probably be tired.
I'm not going to be tired.
But we just going to say for some men.
For some men, yeah.
Some men in the audience.
I'm not going to be tired.
They're probably going to be tired. Yeah. But I'm just saying, the older woman has more to offer if she's the right older woman. The right older,
yeah, I believe it. You single?
I'm single right now, but I am dating.
Oh, that's good.
Because I'm not letting any of my past stop me from being out there, enjoying myself.
I don't blame you. You know, what motivates you? I know, you know, you're not, what motivates you? Like, keep yourself looking good, keep your hair, your eyes, your lashes, your face, your body, all that. Like what's your main motivation, like, to keep yourself looking good constantly?
Oh, gosh, really? They say sometimes you have to encourage yourself.
Yeah, we don't know.
And that's what I do. It's hard to do it. It's not an easy thing. But every day I get up and encourage myself. At times I just want to lay there and say, you know what, forget this.
Yeah.
No. And then the other part of me says, are you crazy?
Yeah.
You need to get up, get yourself together. Even if I get up and just go out to the store and come back, but I leave that house.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, let me ask you this. Would you date a younger man?
Yes, I would.
Okay. What about a 30-year-old? Too young?
Too young.
Yeah, he ain't ready. He ain't ready.
Oh, yeah, he is definitely not ready for anything. They think they're ready.
Yeah.
But they're not.
I believe you. Their mind has not matured yet. They're not ready.
They think so. They think so. And I bump into younger guys.
Yeah.
And I bumped into one not too long ago he was ready.
Yeah.
But I said,
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I don't go there.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe all
But
that.
45 and up?
That's good.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Okay, tell me this. How do you approach an older woman? Like, I see older women, like, I was at Sam's Club this morning, right? I seen this older woman. She was, like, real fine. She's a little bit older than me, you know. But she was fine, body tight, outfit looking good. I was like, man, I want to talk to her, but I didn't know how to, you know. I not talk to women, but she like a little bit older than me. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna let her ride. But how do you approach and talk to like an older woman, like do like you know?
You have to approach an older woman, and it can't sound like you're playing a game.
Yeah.
Because a lot of guys make that mistake. You have to really just go for it.
Yeah, I believe it.
And just say, you know, I've been seeing you in this store, I've been watching you, and I think you are absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Would you mind if you take my number?
Yeah.
Because when you ask for their number, a lot of time that may be a problem.
Yeah.
Would you mind taking my number?
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
And maybe we can have dinner or something.
That sounds good. Yeah.
You know, dinner or a drink or something would be great. You know.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna end the show on this note. I mean, I had a great time talking to you.
I did too.
And you're my first, guest come on the show.
Oh, I feel so privileged.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Thank you for having me. I sure appreciate it. I'm glad. I hope I can help.
Yeah, you're going to help some people because they don't listen to what you're saying. And some of these women sitting around eating a bag of chips with the bun on their head, ain't took a shower that day, and they nighty half the day, ain't doing nothing. They might just get out and do something. Well, look, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank
you for having me. Thank you.